This clip's made possible by Sovranti. More about them at the end of the show. Hey folks, it's Chris from the Charity Board Gamer, and today we're going to go ahead and unbox Floating Floors and Unmatched Legends Volume 2. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into Floating Floors here. This is by Guf Studios. This is actually a prototype copy. This is not final. This is basically a preview copy that was sent to us. Alright. See what we got here. Here we go. Alright, so we got some punchable pieces. Some wood blocks. Some ninjas. These are the little tiles. Okay. These are like the paths that we're going to place on top of them. Dice that we're going to roll. And some punchables. I think these are the Benson or the, yeah. These are like the banner type things you're trying to get in the game. I know in a two-player game, it's like the first one to get all 4 wins. And I think you start off with like 6 tiles laid out. So like a 2x3 grid. We're going to have a little bit more about that though. So, yeah. Punchables. It's Punchable Monday. Here we go. Gonna put this one away. And I'm going to take a look at the next one. Here we go. Unmatched Battle of Legends. Alright, let's blow this up a little bit. Let me get this camera going. Just so people can see it a little bit better. There's Excalibur's blade. Alright. Here we go. This one's got Yenica, Achilles, Sun Wukong, and I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. And Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary's artwork, a little bit scarier. So probably when we play this, we're going to be playing it without Bloody Mary, only because of the kids. Don't want them having nightmares with artwork. So, basic rulebook like usual. Okay. New punchables. Got some more punchables to punch out. Here we go. Nice little board. This is beautiful. Okay. Doesn't look like you go out from any side to another side, so it's different from Cobble and Fog. Alright. Now this one's unique, just a style, like, because in most of these boards, it's got the multicolored, you have to go to here to be able to go here. You've got to, like for archery and stuff like that, or range, you have to at least be standing on a color that is matching the color of somebody else. So if I was standing here, this kind of like a brownish sandstone style color could hurt somebody on this sandstone tile right here. This changes it up. So I'm very curious about this. I'm curious about what these little arrows pointing in different directions mean. So that's got me intrigued. I'm gonna have to look at the rule book into that later because I might want to play that route. Beautiful minis as always. Bloody Mary coming out of the mirror. That is freaky as crap. All right, and this is Sun Wukong, if I'm correct. Sun Wukong. And then we've got Yenica and Achilles. Nice. We got all the cards right here. Got all these nice little sidekicks. Have to read up on those. And of course, Bloody Mary's deck. Let's open up one of these decks. Let's go ahead and open up Bloody Mary's deck because that probably won't be in a live playthrough with the kids. So let's take a look at that one. Kind of get a feel for it, what we're getting into. All right. Bloody Mary says, at the start of your turn, you have exactly 3 cards in hand, gain 1 action. And the quote, of course, is Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. All right, so we've got some, that's some blood. And some more blood. Oh, that's, yeah, this artwork definitely is not for my kids. And I mean, if your kids can't handle horror or kind of that gory Exorcist kind of vibe, that these cards are giving. I would just say bring in a different character from one of the other sets, or play it as a 3-player. I don't know. This is one of those ones where you just gotta be smart with how you play it and who you play it with. Let's see some of the other stuff. Let's take a look. This is Achilles, and his sidekick is Patroclus. Patroclus. Wow, that was horrible. Let's see here. Open this up. See what we got. All right. So when Patroclus is defeated, discard 2 random cards. While Patroclus is defeated, add +2 to the value of all Achilles attacks. So I kind of want him to die, it kind of sounds like. There's Achilles right there. Nice little cards right there for attacks. Let's see what Patroclus looks like. Ah, interesting. Got some interesting artwork. Beautiful artwork. Always impressed with the artwork in these games. Yeah, cannot argue about that. Let's put that like that. Let's go ahead and get into Yennegaa. They make these special seals, and you know what? I never peel them at the right side. There we go. Now it's the right side. Alright, so we got Yennegaa. Alright, Yennegaa's whole role is, if Yennegaa would take damage, you may assign any amount of that damage to 1 or more archers in her zone. Instead, you may not assign more damage to an archer than the remaining health. So here's Yennegaa. Riding a horse. Now, that would have been really cool. Have the horse, like, come into play. And she has archers to help her. It's very nice. Yeah, once again, artwork, beautiful. And let's go right into this one right here. This is Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong. I'm going to have to say it many, many times. And then he has clones. Okay. At the start of your turn, you may take 1 damage and summon a clone in an empty space adjacent to Sun Wukong. Do not start with any clones on the board. So you don't start with any clones on the board. Interesting. Got all these different images. Taunting laughter. This will be a fun one to play as. I think when we play this, we'll probably play it a 4-player game. Instead of Bloody Mary, we'll just have, of course, Deadpool. I think Deadpool needs to make an appearance. So, but yeah, that's the game. Let me punch these out. I'll get ready for that. And this is Bloody Marys. I'll take care of all these and more later. And these are related to Achilles. This is interesting because there's only sidekicks, it looks like, really like an actual sidekick with a health meter is Achilles. And everybody else kind of either is on their own or clones or archers. But yeah, neat. And I can't wait. I'm very eager to see what all this has to do with the board, as well as this. Like, I find that unique. I'm guessing the colors are very similar. Like, these are almost rings, but it's very different in style. So I would like to know more about this. I'm going to put these back in here, and I will probably work a little bit more at putting these all together later. Of course, I got to remember to put these in here because I can't put those together. And that is Battle of Legends. So, that was Floating Floors and Battle of Legends. And this has been your Punchable Monday. We'll see you next Monday. Bye. Hey, do you guys want to play Isle of Cats?
No.
Luckily, there's a new way of being able to play online and virtually and that is Sovranti's platform. Sovranti has a bunch of different games that you can play fully scripted. So you can play Isle of Cats, you can play Skull King, you can play just a multitude of games thanks to the different publishers that have worked with them. And perfect example, here I am playing Isle of Cats. This is actually on my Pixel 3 phone playing it, and you can actually play this on Android, iOS, or on your PC using the special promo code, the CBG, and try 60 days free of their Platinum service. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey, thanks for watching our video.
If you like what you saw here, go ahead and hit that little like, subscribe, the little bell thingamabobber, you know the thing, and watch some of our videos. Maybe one that's maybe up here, or maybe down there, or over there, or down there. I don't know where they are, but thank you all. Remember, when we can gather at the table, we can do the same for a good cause. Bye.
Bye.